Pretty and paid and popping. Pretty and paid, yeah. Pretty and paid and popping. Pretty and paid. Pretty and paid, yeah. Pretty and paid and popping. Ain't got dough, then you know you better keep it jogging. Ice so cold, no stopping. Love my style, my drip, everything they copping. Cashed up queen stay bossing. Chicks on my page all day, ain't got no login. Every style queen stay locking. Pretty gang pull up in the place, got the man them clocking.
Yes, the queen is back. Big up everybody. Big free. Big episode. New season, new things, so much to unpack. What a January. Did you miss me?
The word
Did I
is
miss you lot?
Yeah.
Too much stuff's been going on. But yeah, hi guys. Welcome back to Convo with Cream. Yes. Big up everybody that's been locked in with us.
Why?
New things are gone.
Yes,
and then one's there. Big up Bad Bees on the hair.
Big up
You get
Shabba.
me? Yes. Big them up, big them up. Wagwan co-host, one math, never two.
One month, never two. You know,
Let
you said we
them
had travel
know.
already. I was traveling.
Yeah, you looking sun-kissed.
Thank you.
How
Just
was
coming back from
Vegas?
Vegas.
How was it?
I win a little money. It was good. Las Vegas is lit. If you haven't been yet, get yourself over there. Especially when it's warm. Yeah, try new things, new destinations. You don't know the dragons go.
Yes, well, I had a lovely break. Much needed. Little relax, regroup, revamp, reset. All of the re-them. Do you get what I'm saying? All of that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What a January.
Make we go in night, no girl?
Nah, man. You lot go on bad this January, you know.
Yeah, man,
What shall we call January, Matthew? Go look at work January.
Yeah, go look at work January. Yeah, go look at work January. Because already we can see that the people them have too much time on them hands. So look, come on, man. Bad to bad.
Yeah, even the ones that claim that they got to work. You lot better. Nah, man, you lot can do better.
Need to do a bit more.
It was toxic.
Very toxic.
So what? Talk to me.
Yeah, so while you're going at this something them. Yeah, the things that we want to talk, the things them. So give me the first topic. Let me go on.
So my first topic on the board is about clout or cash.
Yeah.
Because I see like clout is the new currency. Content clout. You don't understand what I'm saying. What do you think? Like, what's your thoughts on that?
There's I think too much clout chasing, zero money plans. For me, like I feel like the clout chasing to what? What are you doing the clout chasing for? If you're clout chasing and when we look we can see the bag and this is why you're clout chasing, because I see enough influencers you know like DDG and I'm talking big influencers, and I noticed that when they go to there's a clout that they're chasing or whatever, it's
normally linked to a rollout.
Yeah, so the rollout's gonna be
because impact works, you know, when it's ready. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Course.
Going viral, it works, but it has to have something to go. Do you understand
Something
what I'm saying?
behind it, not just talking. And what's this? Someone said something as well that I think is very, you know, key. Arguing isn't the only way to make money on the internet. Bringing people down isn't the only way to make money on the internet. There's a lot more things you can do. Content creating, is that how far? Is that all? Like there must be some point where you can say you're going to make content. Content is different from just arguing with people or just picking at people, you know.
Yeah. And the thing about it is we're not going to go on like to say, you know, goody two shoes or nothing, because me and Maffy have definitely had our time, and
them have we
when you lot know when we're ready, Rob Maffy Rob, Rob
show you
Creamer
the West
Rob.
was one.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but like how you just said that as well, like there's other ways to do it. I think in that, there's a lot of people that feel like you got to go that way in order to be seen. We got a lot of talented people around us, full of talent as well. And I feel like at the moment it's getting overlooked with other stuff. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? Arguing, bare petty stuff. And just like, it's just not grown either. It's very immature. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I was like, I have my scroll on the socials and see what's going on. And every time I go on TikTok, there's another segment. And I was thinking to myself, I can't remember who it was. I think it was you I was talking to about it as well. And we was like, imagine, if they swapped segments for meetings, what it would do. Because we know what happens in our meetings and what you could, you know what I'm saying, when you're brainstorming, then to link with this person, you can make some money here and whatnot. You lot are spending hours on the day on segments about mix-up. It's unproductive.
Very unproductive.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Good. And the coins ain't adding up. Do you get me? You lot got to do better. I want to big up all of the people them that have been keeping it positive though. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing, because there's a lot of them that's doing their thing. And I want to big up the girls because I must say, all of that shit that I see...
it's from the man them.
It's from the man them.
The girl them ain't going.
I didn't see the girls them at it this January. I saw the guys going crazy.
Crashed out.
You lot was crash out crazy. This literally
all sorts of things.
You understand what I'm saying?
All sorts of crashing out.
Big up everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you lot, it was the man them. It was definitely the man them.
And the girls are supposed to be a bit more sassy.
Are meant to be the ones that are catty. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth and whatever. But don't take it in the wrong way. But what you got to remember is you lot are the men. You lot are, you lot are leaders. You lot are heads. You understand what I'm saying? And you lot set the tone. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And we've opened up a whole new space, is what I also want to say. A lot of us are in this space from transitioning into something else. Enough of us was artists and stuff, you know what I mean? And we didn't even get what we wanted out of it or whatever. We've transitioned into this kind of space and we can do a lot into this space. You can see loads of people are joining the space. Therefore, it's something, do you understand what I'm saying?
And it's good definitely, to see people joining the space. And I love that. Do you know what I mean? There's room for everybody because at the end of the day, money can print. Do you understand what I'm saying? But just give us a bit more. I think we're more than just an argument.
So if you see that we're the ones that's running the timeline and whatever, now is the time to show what we can do. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
100%. Like don't get me wrong, because like I said, me and Matthew, when it's time for fixings, it's fixings. But we don't want that to be all what we are when they look at us in our space. Do you know what I mean?
Cream rub.
Yeah.
Remember, we can't take it there. But at the same time, we do need the space to hold a lot more content. Because when you look at other places, the content is still there.
A bit more substance.
They go on, there's dates, there's this, there's that. Where did you go? What did you do for your day? I can't see any of them doing that. Like, you're just in a room, just standing there, arguing for the whole day. That's not content. Creating. Content creating is when you went somewhere, you bought your camera, what is something there where you have?
The Pocket 3.
Yeah, the Pocket 3. You're gone on the road, like sightseeing. I'm not saying like, but come on, we have to do better. Not just arguments can be the reason why we're going to be anywhere on the internet. The biggest classer. The biggest classer. We have a show me or forget be money.
Known for being the best classer. That is crazy.
That's
well,
you know
wild
what we
work.
call that? That's wild work for a man. If you're not Shabada, you're not supposed to attack her. Yeah, because Shibi.
Yeah, Shibi had that him do. Do you get me?
Rob Shibi, Rob.
Yeah.
But if you're not Shibi, don't act like you are Shibi then.
Yeah.
You know the ones there. Girl business. See me?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, like, yeah. Well, we might as well talk on the things, things I talk. Because you see me, even when I'm trying to stay quiet. But anyway, listen, just know if you see me less, know I'm doing more.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? By the time this airs, a couple of things would have dropped or whatever, you know, we don't. Yeah, come on, you know the vibes already. But yeah, there's a lot going on the internet and whatever. Obviously, you know me, I address what I need to address. If I feel like I don't need to address it, like it's not worth my time, I'm not going to address it.
Might be in a put the coat on the mannequin this time.
Me and then one's there.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, I just been seeing a lot of stuff, like, happening where I just feel like people need to be a bit more productive. There's a lot going on, too much talking, too much group chats.
I wish they'd put that time into something else.
Me and Maffy, I'm only in one group chat. One. And that's our family group chat, our peer plate. That's all we do is post plates of the cooking and the food and what's going on.
And if your food not ready, your food
family,
not ready.
And then we'll rub you out or whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm only in one group chat. I don't do the idle gossiping. I got too much stuff to do. Anything I say behind closed doors, anybody may tell anything, you can say it because I said it. That's me. Anything I said, I can say. Do you understand? You know, I see a lot of stuff going on about what Cream did and stuff like that. Yes, I did have a conversation. Yes, me and Anton, of course, me and Creeper Crisis is going to have a conversation.
Had to be had.
We don't need to talk about what happened in the convo. Just know that before, whether it's AI or no AI, before or after, whatever was said, what you lot have seen has never been said to me.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there.
Conversation was
Cream is always dedicated to putting her, you know, whoever comes on the couch, you know what I'm saying? We're here to talk about what you do, put you on a platform, highlight what you're doing in a good way, you know, the one's there and all of that. Leaving that there. Have you got anything you want to address quickly? God, there's a lot to clear up, you know, because January was good. I thought I was in the clear.
January,
and then I heard my name calling.
Yeah. You know what I will say though, is that you see this type of time that we're in, the space that we're in at the moment, there's a lot that you have to more trust in more your own people. When I mean that, like your cousin, maybe your sister, your brother, your this, your that, because you see this whole thing of this people screen recording you, voice notes, leaked, all these type of things. You have to understand in that. It's not everybody thinks how you think. Not everyone is genuine. Not everyone is, your conversation is a private conversation. Like I said to you the time when I say, I could pick up the phone and call you and say I'm a friend and I've got something to tell you, but it's spicy. And then I say to you, between me and you, and then you say, yeah, between me and you. True, me want to share the spiciness. Me say, right, but let me call me good friend. Between me and you. That's another between me and you. So two people that gone already. I just feel like we do have to have that little thing where we are a bit more private though, because we're not really, no one can really trust anybody right now. And that's just what it is.
I just feel like it's a lot of that trust also, but there's a lot of
too much
fake friends.
Yeah.
Associates are associates, friends are friends, business conversations are business conversations, and trusted conversations are trusted conversations.
I hear that too.
And that's how I look at it.
Yeah, why not?
When you're dealing with certain people, those are the type of
you have to know what you're saying, innit?
Yeah.
Know what you're
100%.
doing.
When I done my clip and I spoke about receipts, I've never fallen out with anybody over spilling something what they told me. Ever. And I'm a big rascal woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ever. Do you understand? Nobody can't say, you said, or why did you, or what? I don't fall out like that. That's why I will always finish an argument, you know, or finish the war. Because you violated me.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Basically. When I said I have my receipts, that's my backup for me. That if you come for me and try to defame my character or come for what I stand for, I can back up what I said. Do you understand what I'm saying? Course. What do you mean? It never gossa because I know I did this on this day or rare. I don't have time to be keeping tabs on
those things.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I just don't have like the time for it.
Yeah, man, we don't have time for them.
I don't
idle
have
chattings.
It's a lot of that going on, and yeah, man, just like
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You should have me tea. I need a tea right now, because it's pure sipping teas. So much has been going on.
Go on,
Muffy. I don't even think we can get through it all. But
oh, gosh.
the things that was dropping on the lap for January.
No, sir. With you.
But anyways.
Yeah.
What do you think about David Beckham and Victoria Beckham and his son and all of that?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah, go on.
I think Victoria Beckham too much. You're getting old. Age is an honour.
Age is an honour.
To me, I think she's looking at the girl too much. She's got a jealousy there. That's obvious. You pulled out from doing her wedding dress. Like, did you see? Did you hear the time? And I think that she doesn't want her son and the girl to be the new David Beckham and Victoria. They want them to cut the name of him being a Beckham. What? You're Victoria Beckham and David Beckham.
You are who you are.
You're my mum and my dad. I just feel like they've got other. I can see it on her a lot as well, and him. And I'm quite shocked because David Beckham and Victoria Beckham, him. I would say him mostly because women, the way other women went on about him. Yeah. And you're a good-looking man. Age is an honour. That's your son. How you mean? Next in heir. That's Beckham. You're supposed to love that. I don't think they're dealing with them right. I didn't like the dance that she did.
I didn't see the dance, but I did hear about it. My take on it is this, because you can get ungrateful children as well, because we're not there and we don't know. We're just going to say what we think.
But the things that were said,
but what I do know is very common. Is that boy mums can be treacherous. Yeah. Sometimes they don't want what they had. They don't want their son to do it.
Yeah.
Once your son reaches a certain age, he's a man. And he's no longer he's your kid, but he has to leave that and now be a man for somebody else.
Exactly.
For somebody's household, because he has to be the man for that household. Most boy mums, their husbands ain't mummy's boys. They're the men of that house. They've chosen to be, I would like one as well, Philly, thank you. Why is my phone in the one that, is it because of what happened earlier?
Me get
Nothing.
Chardonnay.
Nothing. Oh, okay, cool. Let me have a little drink. I feel like a sippy sip.
Jealous people.
Matthew's getting favoritism treatment on here.
A long time I know Philly. One Philly bad this.
Come on.
Yeah.
Another long time I know you, Philly. All right. Yeah, I was too quick with that one, Philly. Bro. But it was the way he gave math like it was just math getting. Anyways, boy mums can be treacherous. You can be a mummy's boy, but remember you're not a boy. You're still a man, and you have to do the things what a man's gonna do. If you still got that mummy's boy mentality in when you go to a woman, you're not gonna be that man that she needs you to be. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But the mum can keep that in them.
Mums keep doing that with them and babying them, and then they're not letting them stand on their own 2 feet. That's detrimental for their relationships and the woman that has to be with that man. Yeah. And then you forcing yourself in and trying to do that. That's jealousy, like you said.
It just
your
seems
time
like
is yours, and age gracefully, do everything gracefully, and learn to sit in your role.
Yeah.
If you're a grandma, you're a grandma. If you're the mother-in-law, you're the mother-in-law. And you're supposed to want what you see, what you wanted for you. You're supposed to want that for your kid.
Yeah, that's why I said
sometimes they see a man love a woman, and they get jealous of the way how their son loves on a woman. And they
what are you doing?
If you have a mummy's boy, they plant seeds in that man's head. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's why I said to you that with me, I think from my son's 21, from you reach over the age of 18.
Cheers.
Cheers, girl.
Cheers, Philly.
Convo with cream. Yeah. I said from you reach over the age of 18, my son's over the age of 18, I stopped doing things for him. I'm not your woman, I'm your mum. So I'm teaching you that you have to stand on those 2 feet, because you're going to have to be a man for a woman. You are actually a man now. Not saying if I don't cook are going to cook food and then I don't want you to share none, but I'm not sharing you some and telling you to come downstairs like you're still a boy.
Yeah, and I don't want anyone to misunderstand about being a mummy's boy, because love on your mum. I'm a boy mum. I'm not saying that, we're not saying that. We're just talking about that it can kind of be toxic. It can. Because it creates a weird energy, and it's almost like you're competing with the woman in his house. You can't compete with her because you can't do the things with him what the person can do, and you can't, and she can't do the things that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Back up, Vicky, girl.
Victoria, back up.
Yeah, we did
let
Spice
the people
Girls
them's relationship flourish. Do you understand what I'm saying?
At the party, they had to play the song, and I find it corny. I used to do music. I don't do music as to that level, but if I had to go every party that we're going to, me have to validate myself after my music to make the girl know that I was at one point there. It doesn't make sense. I just feel like it looked a bit jealous. The dance was too, you're not his woman, you're his mom. The dance was like, even he felt uncomfortable. It looked uncomfortable. You have to know what you're doing. Sit down, Vicky. I know your time now, girl. Sorry.
Yeah,
but
I don't like it. And it's just sad to see when you see families like that going through them.
And the girls are nice.
And it reminded me of like Prince Harry. You know what I mean? I don't like them thing there.
And all them something.
Do you know what I mean?
Have to.
I don't like all of that. But like I said, we don't know the ins and outs.
But we're speculating
going
on what we can see.
What I'm saying, and just talking on things that are related to
big
scenarios
them up on their marriage
like that
as well, though. And that girl is beautiful, nice looking
She's
couple.
Beautiful,
nice looking couple.
Yeah.
So man, big them up.
You see anything going on the net?
Who, me?
The people then want you to talk the things. Them, what's happening?
Why do you have to put that on me? Because them like for come for my fee.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
One mappy, never two.
There's
they love
loads
math.
going on the internet.
Yeah.
You see, bouncer crash out.
Bouncer.
Why bouncer you crash? No.
Are you informed?
All sorts of Simon and why, bro?
Bouncer, big up yourself, bro. But listen, I actually forgot about that. 2026, I swear, you got the line of the year so far. I swear. That one had me crying.
Right, bouncer. I just say it how it is, innit? At the end of the day. And you know the wickedest thing? Me I go say to bouncer is angle your candle. Angle your candle, because when them are talk about people, no one's not talking about what they're saying. Angle your candle, bouncer, you mean? And the next one is over body. Yeah.
Big up yourself, Clue.
Everybody,
big up Pounds as
big
well.
Big up Pounds, man.
I don't forget the Mobo. For that line alone. Yeah, man, you lot are getting all the clips, everything. You're consistent, everything. Big up you lot self. I love the growth.
Yeah, man.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Big up Winners Talking.
Big up Winners Talking.
For the Mobo Award.
Yeah.
What you mean by?
Definitely.
Yeah,
and I saw people giving them their dues.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
And you know what as well, that's why I said there's another section. It's called If We Can't Beat Them, Join Them.
Yeah.
If you feel a certain way and stand on that.
Stand on business.
Anything I feel, I'm standing on that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What do you mean by?
Don't want to backtrack now and say what's deserved and rare. Of course it's deserved. That's why I went there. That's why I went there.
Exactly.
Because I knew that I was going to big men. I knew that I was going to a professional set. I knew that I was going to get the
And you remember how everyone spoke when you was going on there?
And I remember.
Right, what we doing here?
Everybody needs to take back all of their defamatory clips and all of their stuff, what they called me for going on a Mobo nominated platform. That right now I go on with the things then.
I thought the truth with G.
Oh, it go. Yeah, straight. Okay. So you know the ones there.
Because everyone was talking. Enough time we were speaking and they didn't let you speak.
Don't start crying about clickbait, rage bait and all of them bait there, because you're the king of baiting.
Yeah.
Straight.
Talk about that.
Angle. I say what I want. Okay. Convo with
Cream.
Big up 24K.
Yeah, but 24K or no way.
Or no way. Big up my man. Do you know them ones there?
Yeah, 24K
Six,
or
so
no
cute,
way.
Obi, but do you get
we're
what
not
I'm saying?
the
Big
four
up that.
corner.
But yeah.
We know the studio, but we're not doing four corners.
So do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to watch what's going on and just wait. I'm good with that because I already understand what I want for me. I don't need to follow the crowd. I go with what I want for me.
Yeah,
I know what
energy.
I want for my brand. I know the energy, I know the vibration, and I know the frequency of what I want to operate underneath. Do you understand? So I don't give a fuck about no one, what anything was going on over. I don't miss nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Keep your big up, keep your rare, because I know what people done. All of that, what they're crying about now, they done it to other people, including myself. You know, them ones there. But true me, you know me, true, I know that God don't sleep. I don't have to maneuver in the way that, but just know everything gets handled accordingly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like that.
Yeah, but love how she articulates herself certain time
Thank you.
accordingly.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah. Yes, Muffy, I give you a Curly Sue look today.
Yeah, give me a stormy. Yeah. Oh, you mean by?
Yeah, by storm.
Yeah. Come in
But
like
yeah.
a wrecking ball.
But yeah, do you know what I mean? Aura's everything can't be bought. They can try to.
Yeah, because you can't make people act how they don't act or give you the aura that people want to listen to what you have to say. This is something that's not just a given. You have to have it or you don't have it. Some people are stars, some people are falling star. Oh, it gonna.
Yeah, freestyle, but the style
ain't free.
It's in me, it ain't on me. You know, them ones there, period.
Clock the tease. Yeah, yeah.
Maffy, 2025, what you leaving in 2025?
Emotions, high emotions, too high. When I thought about it, the reason why
You're a female.
Yeah, too much emotions.
So what emotionally
Too high.
you want to, so basically let's bring it into more, I wouldn't just say too much emotions, just emotional intelligence then. Working on how to filter those, because I noticed that the world wants you to, they ask you to be one way and go against sometimes what you naturally are.
Yeah, but
sometimes it's how you're being cared for.
No. I'm single.
The world. No, I'm not talking about just that.
No.
I'm
I'm just saying.
I'm just
telling. No,
in.
that's what I'm saying to you. So I'm single.
Yeah.
I have to deal with my emotions different.
Okay.
Or I'm going to be an emotional wreck about things that I don't even need. Hello. So me have to understand, so me have to deal with me emotions.
Do you know what,
girl.
That's a word. And for anybody out there as well, that is a word. Because I saw some woman talking about it to the females and they were saying, don't let loneliness
make you too emotional, man.
Like, I can't remember exactly what she said, but it was like, you see that loneliness, or, you know, like when you're on your own or when you might be single and a bit vulnerable. Don't, you know,
you want a fancy man when you're not like.
Yeah.
As the man message you. See you, yeah. The next one. This is the relationship. Even people that you don't like, you're looking for things what you like in them because you're worried about being single. Can you understand that?
Are you worried about being single?
No.
We just ask you the things.
No, just tell you how it goes.
Because I think I think that because you've got so much going on at the moment, you're kind of enjoying it.
No, it's not just about enjoying it. It's about peace
not
of
enjoying
mind.
it, but enjoying the process of knowing that it will come when it comes.
It's
basically,
it has to come when it's going to come, and nothing before its time. And to me, if you don't control your emotions as a single person, male or female, you're going to put yourself in some positions where you didn't even look at certain people like that, and you bring them into your life, and this is your Jesus Christ. You didn't even like them like that. Think about you. Every time I think about I'm going to go into another relationship, I have to understand myself one more time.
Well, as a person in a relationship, I'll talk to the girls in the relationships, women, and I will say about the emotions as well. Remember that when you're in a relationship, to be with somebody who knows how to deal with you.
Your emotions.
Because remember that a lot of women in relationships, they mirror the environment that they're in. and they mirror the energy that they're given.
Of course.
You're a woman and you're delicate and you're soft and you're feminine. And if you want to get those things out of a woman, you're supposed to create a nice, safe environment for her, a loving environment for her, a sexy environment for her. Do you want a stress-free environment for her?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm
If you
saying?
a woman stress is a stressed out woman you get when you come in from into your yard.
Basically.
The
Do you
stressed
understand what
out
I'm
food,
saying?
it's not food we cooked with love, it's stressful
I
food.
can't remember the
You've got
comedian's
nothing.
guy name, and big him up as well on the TikTok, and he was saying about he was making a joke about the overstimulated. I don't think they understand what overstimulated is, but you can get overstimulated.
You can.
You can. When a woman has certain things to think about in her brain, it's like a shutdown mode. Her body, the last thing she wants is that kind of thing there, what men fuel off of.
Yeah.
Women and men are designed differently. So when a man's just come from the gym and he's all high strung and whatever, the first thing he wants to do is release. Do you understand? Women that know themselves, that is not the first thing they want to do. Do you understand that? So you have to understand each other. And that's why I say men need to understand women and women need to understand men.
exactly.
Why are you shaking your head?
You can.
You can. But do you know why? Do you know what I feel like it is? I feel like if you get a bit more spiritual, I believe that it comes with a spiritual growth. The only reason why I say that is because even with myself, when you start to understand what a man is, what he's here for, what a man's purpose is, what his role is, what is a woman, what she meant to give to a man, what is her rare, what is da-da-da-da-da. Do you understand what I'm saying? What makes those two people come together the best way? How can I get that out of my woman and how can he? Those attributes create that type of couple, Philly. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when I think of women, I know I always go to my grandma and granddad, but the more like they are like that, those relationships to me are the most strongest ones. They last in that way. They're calm. They're not worried about anything. They're not thinking they're going to get divorced. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because we've never, you have to understand that we're moving with the time. It's just like music.
Yeah.
We can't say, there was a point where I drill. I don't even know what that was. But we're in a time that we have to move with the time. Like I used to do rap music, but then moved on to dancehall because I had to understand.
Wig snatch, all of them one day.
All of them one day.
Yeah.
But we have to understand that this is how much people are moving as well. Because when you see how relationships are going nowadays, if you're not in like a relationship from a certain time, you would look at certain men and say, what? What are we doing? Like you can't give anything a title. No one doesn't want to give anything a title straight away because they don't know who you are. Or are you, I don't understand. It's either you like what you like and you go for it or you don't. That's why there's women that saying when they first talk to men in the beginning, the man I look them because you have to ask me for my number and my details. And then by the time you look, the man while you're looking. Because it's how you can see the messages going. If you not message him now message you like he's waiting for you. That's not a man to me. You have to come strong, come out, man.
Do you think it's because there's too many options? I'm asking a man. But let it be. But because I've been watching it a bit. And it was talking about like the top 4 things that women want, and they want a safe environment. They want validation from their partner, not other people, They want you to recognize that they're doing good. Do you understand? They want, loving but no, that's what most women want from you.
Not most.
You don't think so?
Shalene, we're in 2026. We just passed 2025. You know, still girl I left, man. Whether them just have baby or not, then gone. Because the relationships are treacherous behavior. And there's no loyalty in it. And it's what people are telling you. And you're like, wow, is that what you lot are saying? I prefer to just leave that there. I told you already, me done dating 2025. And we try to move on to 2026 because it's treacherous behavior. Who's in relationships now? I literally hold up my back and told
So what name me one factor that you think is to fault why it's like this?
The internet. The internet, too much man talking. Sorry. Too much males talking. It never used to be like that. How much relationships you know that were like lasted from the 80s, 90s? We didn't have so much video, the calls, we've got so much apps, bro. We gone pon Grindr, Tinder, this, that. There's a girl, there's a man, there's a girl, there's a man, there's a girl. It's like you're picking between so much different people.
I would say it more started in with the 80s babies.
What, like,
because I feel like
no,
I'm just saying, like, I feel like my mum's era, most of them came from 2-parent households. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Starting from my mum's generation, my mum had me young. Yeah. Was like kind of like the start of single parent households.
Yeah,
going into council yards and whatever, growing up on the block.
Our grandparents didn't agree
and
with
you know
that.
what I'm saying, benefits was introduced. You understand what I'm saying and things like that. And you're living a different lifestyle, so you're going to have a different type of mindset. And then off of the back of that, kids are now born into that scenario where they've now seen just their mum or, you know, just maybe their dad.
Yeah.
With that entailed different types of women, because the women that was in a with their husband coming together from wherever country, you know, grinding together, they both had the same plan and vision and goal. Breaking it down, there's kids that grew up seeing their mum bawl, seeing their mum angry, seeing their mum boisterous, seeing their mum masculine. The same with men. Do you understand what I'm saying? Boys growing up in that dynamic can create a certain, women growing up in that dynamic can create a certain on both sides of the spectrum. A lot of, from that, created a lot of street kids. A lot of people went outside. They created families outside and whatever. I'm sure a social worker can break that down because they know. Do you know them ones there?
Yeah, they would.
What trickled off from there. And I can see it just rolling and rolling and rolling. And remember, because of the starter kits, like I said, because of how we identify each other, you just think because we got the same skin and the same style and the same, what's it called? You know me and I know you. When you don't know what happened in my yard, what happened to me growing up, and I don't know what happened to you. And if I'm not fully healed and you're not fully healed and we come together as man and woman and you don't have those tools and I don't have those tools.
Trauma bonding.
We're trauma bonding. And then we're going to have a kid out of trauma bonding. That person's going to go where he's going because he don't even know about commitment because he didn't even have a dad. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some mums had a shit mum and those kids don't even know how to be loving to their kid, and those kids get raised in the social care, foster care, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just a horrible cycle. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Aside from that as well, I was going to say it to you. I hear a lot of people bashing people that they got like 3 baby fathers and things like that.
Up.
Let me tell you something.
How dare you?
On a move. Yeah? What do you mean by every child that's here is not by choice, it's purpose. And we don't know what none of these children that we're having are going to be. And we don't know why they put a man, relationships are for a season and a reason. Or they're a lesson or a blessing. I'm just saying. So like when everyone's talking, remember, we have to remember our what happens in our, what can you call it, Cream? In our culture, that there's a lot of different things that we're not directly just a marrying type. You know, like there's certain other cultures you have to get married to do certain things. We're not like that. So everything we have to, everything, most things are a lesson. Like if you get pregnant early, that's a lesson, innit? It might not last because remember your age. You're very young. You don't know if that's the guy that's going to carry you all the way through. But remember, we're told these things, but it's not everything that we listen. We have to learn the lesson. I got pregnant.
Who can't hear must
have a feel. So might be that's the child that you had at that point. That lesson, sometimes that child is the one that actually teaches you certain things. Because remember, sometimes kids put us to sit down at the right time. That mean it carried you through that way. Then might be you didn't last with that partner because both of you were young. you had another partner.
Yeah, but it affects your starting point.
Of course it does.
Because
but
remember
we're
we
not
spoke
taught that.
about the starting points. So if you're, like from a single parent, you could have an amazing, and I don't bash single because there's amazing single mums.
There is.
And you had to be a single mum because you was in an abusive relationship. Just to say you had a man, but he's a dog shit, that don't make no sense. So I'm not saying, I don't know why you're single, I'm just saying. But you doing it on your own, your starting point is different from 2 incomes than 1. Simple. 2 good parents versus 1, they have a better starting point. Simple. If you're from a better area, you know, or you go to a better school, you have a different starting point.
But enough
it's
of
just what it
enough
is.
of our parents from that time had outside kids. So that's a single household built already. It wasn't a plan for the person to have a 2-parent household. This is somebody that's creating a single parent household. Remember we got man them talking about how much baby fathers and this. Man them created single households. Parents,
and
single household.
And now you're
arguing
the women,
about the
and
women,
you lot are
but you
doing
lot
it.
created it.
The
Because
women are single because they stayed. You walked. So who's the one that should have been, who's the one that should be clowned?
I don't know.
The walker. Because you've now made your child have to have a starting point. So whichever parent is the one responsible for the, you have to take accountability for if there's any shortfall, man or woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you know what you was doing when you wanted to do this.
100%.
Do you understand what I mean?
100%.
None of us are perfect, but anybody that is in that has to take that accountability. Because as you can see, what goes in, it creates.
It does.
We just went into, you understand what I'm saying?
Course.
It's a
cycle,
whole thing.
and it's not nice.
And that leads back to also the men that are out here that have got influence and them thing there. Stop looking up to people chatting shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not doing anything.
Because most of the time a gallus is what most men want to be. So if everyone's a gallus and you've got more than one woman, you're not active in more than one household how you want to be. Because you've got a woman. A gallus you've got women. So if you're sleeping around and you've got about 5 gal breed, you're not the main woman who you're with or you live with. The rest of them, their kids, not by choice, have to be accepted into that type of world because now that's the single household that they're built in.
And if you're out there and you're single and you're young, you know, you're exploring your palette and them thing, there's nothing wrong with you being what you're doing. But if you're in a committed something another and you're just, also you have to understand spiritually also as well. Man can get rubbed out as well.
Quickly.
Do you understand? And there's soul ties and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. You're guarding up too much people temple.
Exactly. And you don't even know what they're doing with themselves. Because not everybody I just got them I pray to.
No.
There's some dark people out there. That's why when they say protect your energy, it's not just who you talk, it's gets deep. Yeah.
Yo.
What else we leaving in 2025 apart from emotions? That was a long one. But what do you think we have to leave? What do you think people should leave in 2025?
Negativity, man. Yeah, the man versus woman
Men
thing.
versus woman.
It's tired now.
It's just silly.
Too much men talking with this woman thing.
But to be fair, I only see it within our culture. I only see black men and women going black versus men and women. I don't really see a lot of the others going as
but
much.
There's a lot of
well, maybe because that's not our culture. I'm not sure.
But you know that there's a lot of my guys.
My guys, them, because when I'm talking about, I'm talking about them. I'm not talking about my people. My people, them are society. Do you understand?
I can't even do. He knows what I'm talking about. We don't even do 3 minutes conversations on nobody. We have to make sure it's productive. If it's not,
what are we doing?
What are we doing here? Like, to be honest, like, let's get it cracking, man. Get it cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2025. What am I leaving in 2025? Nothing when I serve me. You know them ones there, straight.
I love that.
Yeah,
yeah.
And my unapologeticness.
Yeah.
Sometimes people try to feel like to say, "Oh, why you?" No. Oh no, I am.
Yeah.
Because people out here are treacherous, like you said.
Of course.
Do you understand? Anything what you've got to protect that. Do you understand?
I left it in 2025.
The reason why, sorry to cut you, Matthew, because it's going to lead into my message, and I don't want to think I might as well just get it out.
Yeah, why not?
Because my message is about your legacy. And when I'm ready to talk fully, even though it's not even, you know what I mean, but there's still stuff I haven't spoke on, yeah? And sometimes you get very conflicted with what you're doing, and you understand what I mean, what you can talk on. And sometimes the more you know, the quieter you get. It's just the way it goes, and who knows what I'm talking about. It's like the more you know, you know, the less you say.
Yeah.
But no one's gonna cover my mouthpiece. You mustn't always just be a talker and blurt, because I always feel like wise people think before they speak, because you're meant to know what you're saying. But no one's gonna stop me from saying what the fuck I want to say. You understand what I'm saying? And it might not be all right for you, for me not to say, but it might be good for me to say. And that leads me to your legacy. My legacy is my legacy. Your legacy is yours, yeah? And your time is your life, right? So you guard that with everything, okay? And don't make no one waste it, because your time is your life. Nobody, and in 2026, nobody can't waste my rascal time. You know, them ones there. And nobody is going to paint a picture of me that I know. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't have to answer for everything. But if you feel like you're supposed to stand on yours, do you understand what I mean?
Of course.
Then do it. Because there was times when I didn't, and it weren't because of me, it was because of people, not my circle, you know, because my circle sturdy.
But it was still...
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, in 2025, I left non-discipline. I like discipline. Discipline comes with many of things. And one of the main things I wanted to have in 2026 is discipline. I mean, in everything.
Yeah.
Discipline comes underneath so much different brackets. I know people know, but whether it's eating, whether it's smoking, whether it's drinking, shit changes. You have to understand yourself to such a high level. You have to be diligent about your thing. And that's where I'm at with things right now.
Yeah, because what you said there, if you cut those things out and certain people cut with them, you know why they were there.
Yeah.
If you got people that are there because of your vices that don't serve you, you know what you're doing, innit?
Yeah.
So anyone I cut from, I know why I cut. Do you understand what I'm saying? Know
100%.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
One thing you should have left in 2025.
Well, I know. I said he was going to say it to me. Billy, I said, no, leave it in. I said to Matt, Philly, you lot, do you know what? Fuck it. I forgot to pick up my brand new cue cards. Philly has been, he says
Philly,
to me,
come here.
I'm surprised they ain't rubbed me out yet over my little cue card then, but I'm me the cue card queen. Do you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, Philly, I know, I will be getting new cue cards.
Well, I never
Do you get me? But yeah. Yes.
Been tired of you.
Philly.
Never keep that one day in.
One Philly, never two. Big up Media Workhouse, always. Do you get what I'm saying?
Every time.
Every time. Yeah, man. 2026, up the vibration.
Yeah, man.
And everything. Big up time now, innit?
Big up time.
Big up our scene. It's going right now.
Yes,
because at the end of the day, toxic or non-toxic, right now I feel like the podcast scene, you know, like just talking, reacting, whatever.
Yeah, the way
our
it's
scene
festive.
They was talking about us lot more than even the music artists this year, to be
did.
like, you understand what I'm saying, and whatever. So as you can see, there's a space. Let's see what everyone's going to do with it.
And that's why I said that you don't need to put more into the content. Like, we don't, like, not just arguing, but discuss certain things. Because I want to have the
because they're going to look at us now and whatever.
Yeah,
so what we're going to do?
There.
ZZ's back. Big up ZZ
Big up
Mills.
ZZ
Big up
Mills.
yourself,
And
girl.
nice
Yeah, man. You
yeah.
come back in the game.
Yeah,
But not in the game, because she's
business.
always in the game.
Yeah.
But you're back on the YouTube. You come back on YouTube. Big up yourself,
Shutters
man.
is back.
Yeah. She said she had a blueprint, girl. Talk out
Taco
your clean mouth. Yes. But I'm loving it right now. Do you get me? Big up Clue.
Big up
because
Clue.
Clue, you made a bang. Everybody's saying what we're doing here.
It's over,
Everyone's
buddy.
saying it's over, buddy. Big up yourself.
Simon and Dangles.
Yeah, you have to big up everybody when they need to get big up bouncer, because everyone's saying 24 hours and Aki and all of that.
Okay.
So yeah, big up,
Internet ready.
internet ready. Yeah, the internet ready one.
I like it.
Do you get me? And who else we bigging up? Come on.
Who else we begin?
Big up the females. The females, them. I didn't see you like in no, you know what I'm saying?
I
Big up
didn't
all.
see anyone in. I didn't see the females in any passer.
Yeah. The only females that I saw every minute name dropping are the ones that are irrelevant.
Yeah, I never
Do you understand
really
what I'm
seen
saying?
no really.
Show your substance and them kind of thing
Yeah,
there. Do
you
you get
know?
me? Because your aura has to speak. You can't just rush in and try and just. It doesn't work.
Bombard.
Yeah.
We don't know you. Hello, Ryan. I'm joking. Yeah. No feel like I just saw it go, girl. You can't just run in.
Yeah.
Cause you would run out and drop on your face. You know that? Yeah.
But I want to big up everybody, big up all of the Mobo nominees and
Yeah,
everybody
man.
like that.
I saw that
Ambush has got his new project.
Yeah, Ambush's new
All
project.
all men bleed.
Yeah, big up
Him
that.
and Chippy were going back and forth.
Why, what
oh
a
my
piece
God,
of-
what
yeah,
a piece
man.
of excitement. Do you get me?
I remember
I'm
from
not
the-
even. I'm not even. Oh, listen. This is one I'll keep between me and Rafi. Big up Ambush, big up Chip.
Yeah,
but
course.
yeah, everybody going
They
in.
went hard.
Went hard.
I remember I'm from the 5.
Yeah, come on. North West.
QC,
You get me?
I'm
Yeah,
from the 5.
Yeah. North
So,
West.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But big up Chippy,
But
because
the-
I've always said Chippy's head's
You
full
know
of
it
bars.
is,
You know
it-
when there's two people that
Can't run out of
Ambush, you know
bar.
that you're full of Ambush is cold.
He's talented.
I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I just big up everyone that's
I
going
think
with
that's
their
what
thing.
the annoyance was
Yeah.
for me. I'll just be honest with you.
ML and Giggs' son and YG.
Yeah.
They're doing
You know what?
they got their tune coming up.
Yeah.
Big you lot up.
Big them up.
Big you lot up. Come on. I love it.
And I will say this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every disrespect back Kaito. I'm standing and talking for all of the autistic kids that's non-verbal.
Yes.
Yeah. Anytime you get to a stage like that when you wasn't speaking and you start talking, you're supposed to talk. And
Talk
give
out
us,
so you
give
clean
us our
mouth.
word.
Yeah,
My
straight.
granddaughter's non-verbal. Me,
Yeah.
I talk for you.
Big up Lily.
Big up all of them. And I don't just look at it as a disability. Because when it's just a disability, it's things that you can't do. But when you see people achieve that, big them up.
And sometimes do what we can't do.
Do what we can't
There's
do.
frequencies they can reach that we can't
See-
reach.
I'm
They might
telling
use
you.
technology and like how we can't use it like that.
Yeah.
So until we know what we're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take your dirty stinking mouth off of
them.
people
Your
and
mouth
speak life
stink, go
into
brush your
people.
teeth.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah, got
Big
beard.
up everybody. Any type of struggles or whatever that you've got that you turn into something powerful, big you up for that.
Yeah.
Bless you on your
On your
things them.
journey.
And me and Matthew at Convo with Cream will always be behind them.
Of course.
And I love how Giggs reps his son.
I love
Do you understand?
that. And I didn't
Real
even know
dad.
that he had
Big up
he
yourself.
was autistic. He had autism. I didn't even know that. And the fact that he's one of our biggest rappers from the UK, just scheme that. The
Yeah,
landlord.
yeah,
Yeah.
straight.
On have to pay a bill. Yeah. Landlord. Big him up, big up his son, and big up YJ. And I love the way how he gonna drop the bump on him, coming in life like a wrecking ball. Yeah. Turn the tables.
Big up people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Simple.
that was the most donut-ish thing of the year
I've
that I
never
saw.
seen such a-
Do you get what I'm
such a
saying?
donut.
Yeah, that
Wash.
was. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like we say, everything. So if we feel like no one's exempt,
Yeah.
do you understand?
Da 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 da. Yeah. The wall I wanna don't come for them. That we say. What you mean by?
Yeah, straight. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Big up Lily, like I said, and
Yeah.
anybody with any challenges.
Yeah. It's special.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You lot are special. Do you know what I mean? And the people them remember when went to here to speak life into people. When you got a platform like to say we can run joke and banter, but certain thing is joke and certain thing ain't no joke. And even the platform and the other and the girl that had that are pushing out those things there as well.
Yeah, laughing like you are
You lot
stupid
are
or
just
something.
as bad because we wouldn't see it if it wasn't for you lot. But sometimes
you're
shame
an
the
idiot.
devil as well, because we need to know who's supposed to be in the spaces.
and you're not exempt.
Yeah.
I don't know what her
You're
name
a
is.
real idiot
You're
for
an
laughing
idiot.
and going
You're
in
an
like
idiot
that.
standing up there, sitting down
Yeah.
there, so bimbo-ish. You look
Yeah.
so stupid. Get out of here, man. I remember said we be a pitney. So just be careful what you're saying. 'Cause I don't know if you got kids yet. Remember we can bare kids at any time. So just be careful what you're saying, because sometimes you don't understand certain things until you have to deal with
them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Because nobody knows what's going to reach them in life. And them kind of things
sometimes
there.
you talk too much.
Do you get me?
And then shit happens. How about that?
Well, anyways, yeah.
And as we, go on.
No, go on, talk.
No, I was going to say, and at the same time talking about that on a different note.
The sickle cell.
Yeah, the Royal Hospital that basically want to shut down the sickle cell ward.
I think I saw her bouncer saying something about that as well.
Was talking about it. That's where I saw it.
Okay.
And I thought to myself, of all things, and if any time black people need to stand up, this is not arguing, because we can do this on the net all day. Why is no one on the net all day about them shutting down a sickle cell ward that only affects us?
Black people.
So when you lot are spending you lot's time in your day, please at least show us that there's something behind it. Not
Balance.
just balance. Let's, that is a serious thing. And, I know a lot of people with sickle cell, and I pray for them. I hope that everyone signs that petition and it goes into the way.
We got to sign it as well. I will be signing it.
Yeah.
Lippy's back.
Yeah, Lippy's
I
back.
noticed he's back. What's it called? Let Me Land. Big up Let Me Land. Big up my brother Lippy.
He's doing. Their thing is good.
Yeah,
I like all of them on that platform.
Pac-Man dropping something as well.
Pac-Man's dropping his thing.
Cold, bro. Come on,
man.
Yeah,
Them Siri.
Who else is doing stuff? Everyone's
doing their thing,
innit? Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Everything's coming back out. It's time. It's January. What was being worked on has been worked on. And then February we watch it. We have to both.
I didn't make the cut this year.
For what?
On Remain Relevant.
Oh my God, sir.
I was quiet. Yeah, but say not this year.
No, but you see, because with what is happening with that, even
keeping it cute.
Enough times Remain Relevant was saying things people wouldn't say. Now everyone's just talking the things them. So it's not only him that you need to hear. People are talk the things them. The people are talk up here. Yeah. Who was I going to talk about? Them say Rihanna breed again.
Really?
Yeah. Why she had ASAP Rocky. I want to leave her bedwork that is still in a girl. Because no man, how much fitness that she got now? Soon
man. No. Some women can just pop them out though.
But she look good.
Yeah. I'm definitely one of them.
Yeah, you have snatch back.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
I'm not one of those. So one only belly
one
and
of them
side.
as well. Cardi
I
can
get
push
the
them
belly
out.
and side, but remember say some of them girls are going to surgery same time.
Well, me never going to surgery. Me, I want 1, 2, 3 fix girl.
I gym me go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will cry and roll it up.
1, 2, 3 fix. That means that you can fix quick.
Big up
no holy
Aliyah.
for prodding and all of them things there. What are quick things?
Big up yourself,
Do you get
Aliyah.
me?
So we are telling them.
That's it, you know, because we can see Philly, I look past me because we have to come out of yourself.
Is that all what we give you?
Philly, are you dashing us out? Because holy but things are going, you know. Because Philly don't play, you know. Oh, you'll be down there going,
yeah, time.
on your ass.
But nah, man, yeah. And you know what, though?
Aside.
At the same time, too.
Oh yeah, big up
AU.
We love AU.
We love
for the
AU.
personal butter.
One thing I wanted to
Queen
say before
ice
we
cream.
go quickly. Big up the father them, the good ones them.
Big them up.
Big up the good fathers them, because I see you lot. I won't leave I want to see at the school gate. And smile up the
Big,
fathers them when I do nothing.
Definitely.
And now give them pitney, money, where cost, where you lot are spending on a 3-5 or spending on a liquor buckle. When I like them man there. But you see the
Or
dads
showing
them,
off in front of girl buying drinks at the bar when you know
and
that
you ain't got
you're
no
picking your car, you're for
come
school
on, man.
money.
And all I tell you is if you get a sheen cart. We don't want those kind of guys.
Swiping left on the dating apps, so you need to be swiping left on the online shopping to buy some clothes for
do
your
the
picnic.
things them. But I've seen a lot of active fathers. I do like to talk about the moms, but me and mother, what I'm telling you, big up the fathers them out there that are doing their thing. Got Reds too.
Come on, naturally.
Philly. Yeah.
Big up Philly.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Big up the good fathers them, car. I see my brothers doing their
Big up
thing.
ZZ. Naturally.
Big up ZZ.
Big up my brother Busy.
Busy.
Naturally.
Big up Busy, naturally.
You
What
get
you
me?
mean by,
Come
yeah?
on.
I would have
So,
cast certain name, but I treat them at their pan.
Big up my brothers, them. You
You
already
know who you know who
we
you
know
are,
we don't
yeah.
name drop over here.
But
you know everything's...
yeah, but I just wanted to give them that because, you know, like, even on Father's Day, I noticed that it's a lot less.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to let you lot know.
Yeah.
From me and Cream,
Yeah.
we see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I love how much the dads are standing strong at the moment. Can me see, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, man, me done. But me have to talk it like God. That's true.
Kids are the future.
Kids are the future.
You're a product of your environment.
Yeah, so
we're
put
a
into
product
your
of our
future.
environment. That's why our generation, I feel like we've got so much to say. Maybe that's why so much podcast about and
It looks
talking and
so.
everyone's just got things because it's all about therapy. When you talking now, it's still a part of release. So everyone's got therapy. Do you understand what I'm saying? And
100%.
things to do.
Okay.
Big bumper clout tree. Big up, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know the vibes, creative over here. I want to big up Big Po. Big
Yeah,
up Pounds,
Big Po,
big up
Pounds,
Lily,
Lippy.
big up Lippy. You
Yeah,
know the
man.
vibes. We got
The
so
vibes.
much more coming to be continued. Okay.
Okay.
Media Workhouse Productions.
Talk to me nicely. You know, see me clean set. Oh, we gonna. So we say
Yeah.
Convo with Cream. That's a wrap.
Cheers.
Them not even know what. Okay. Tanner! Yeah! All right, people.
Things is coming. Ciao for now.
Big C. Bye, guys.
Pretty and paid and popping. Pretty and paid, yeah. Pretty and paid and popping. Pretty and paid. Pretty and paid, yeah. Pretty and paid and popping. Ain't got dough, then you know you better keep it jogging. Ice so cold, no stopping. Love my style, my drip, everything they copping. Cashed up queen, stay bossing. Chicks on my page all day, ain't got no login. Every style queen, stay locking. Pretty gang pull up in the place, got the man them clocking.